G'day folks. Well, I've had enough practice. I've decided to do some more practice and start on the cage. And I've done a little bit of welding on the cage, guys. So I've been thrown into the deep end. I really have. This has really pushed me, like, as far as tigging goes. Oh geez, I tell you. But I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. I'll show you how much argon I've used, guys, before I delve into it. It was on 1500 and I'm down to 500, so we've done 2/3 of a bottle. So that's the experience I've had, guys. So not a lot, and the worlds will reflect that experience. But I'll show you anyway, guys. That's my first attempt on 4130 chrome moly. Not the best, but I do get a little bit better as I advance on through the car. Yeah, that's the base plate. I sort of put a really deep, I really sunk the rod into that. I wanted a decent weld, and yeah, it's not bad. Look, to be honest, I don't mind it. This is a little bit better, this weld over here, guys. I sort of got a little bit of a... I've got in behind it too. I won't show you those because they're pretty ugly. But I've got plenty of weld on it. Plenty of heat into it too. You can see where the penetration is on the outer area there. I found sort of swirling the torch around a little bit, and it's almost like a little brazing torch, like an oxy. And I found doing these big wide fillets, you could sort of little circular motions with the torch, and it sort of gave a pretty good result. Like I said, I'm only just experimenting and learning. I've only just started up the front here now. I've done a bit of a weld. It's not the best looking weld, but you know, I had a bit of a go. I got right around it too. Yeah, and I've done a little bit up here too, guys. Started up there, done as much as I sort of could, and I've done over the other side too, up there, and I've done a little bit of welding on the other side there. I'll actually go around and show that weld, because this is probably my better weld. That was my last weld, and I got a bit better at it. I'm actually starting to find a bit of a groove with it now, and I'm not doing the tips as much either too, guys. That's a good sign. Yeah, I found a nice little groove through there. It just came to me, you know, the way the torch held the torch nice, and I felt relaxed, and that was a nice little weld just up until that point. So there is hope, guys. Like I said, I'm just having a go and learning, but I think it'll be plenty strong enough. But the visual side, once it's painted, guys, I don't think anyone's really going to look up in there. But I'm having a go, like I keep saying. Yeah, no, it'll be good. It'll all be good. But what I'll do a little bit more. I've got to break this front section off and drop it down so I can weld above the tops there, on that sort of joint up in there, and the same here. And then I'll sit it up, and I'll be able to weld it back off around here, and this diagonal top part. And I don't know if I can drop. I reckon I'll have to take this off, then drop this hoop inwards and lower it down, and then weld above that, and then put this back on once once this hoop's back in position, then I can do the rear bar. And that to me is going to be the hardest, because I'm not sure if I can sort of get right around it, but geez, I'll get bloody close to it. We'll see, but yeah, that'll, if any welds are going to, at the top, it'll be probably this bar here. Maybe I'll really struggle getting it actually completely welded right around the top. But never say never, we'll see. Alright folks, well it's just a little update for now on it, and yeah, we're progressing nicely. So I've got a few days off too, so I'm going to keep moving on with it, because I feel comfortable, I'm relaxed with it, and I'm so thrilled that I'm doing it myself, guys. I really am. It's just, it worked out for the best, so it was a real blessing in disguise, these two folks sort of, you know, not being able to do it. It's given me a chance to step up, like I said in that other vid, and take it on. And I think my little TIG torch now will be the go-to welder. It really will. I'm really starting to feel comfortable with it, so yeah, it's excellent. It really is. Alright folks, well, I'll pop one up soon. I'll catch you later.